Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm their first impressions gameplay video for Myst Online Uru Live, 3D adventure MMO published by Cyan Worlds. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out. Based with comments, if you guys want to play Myst Online Uru Live or just learn more about it, do check it out full review on the link below. So let's go and get started. Now before we actually get started, I want to talk a little bit about the game's history, because the game actually has a troubled history and a pretty interesting history too. The game was actually originally supposed to be the multiplayer component of Uru, Ages Beyond Myst, which was released back in 2003, but unfortunately the multiplayer component for that game, which is this game, never actually came out and it was cancelled. And then GameTap decided to go ahead and resurrect the game and redevelop it themselves with the original developer, and they did that, and they actually relaunched Myst Online Uru Live as a pay-to-play MMO. But the game was never that popular, so it shut down again in 2008, and in early 2010, Cyan Worlds, the game's original developer, went ahead and relaunched the game as a free-to-play title. So let's go ahead and get started. My Explorer name will be, you know what, let's go with something a little bit more awesome. Let's go with Maximilian Balthazar. What a pretentious name. We're going to go with it. I will be male, though you can't really preview yourself right now, and click Explore Uru. Preparing to link. It doesn't even say connecting, it's just preparing to link. And bam, there's that Myst noise that if you guys have played Myst in the past, that noise you just heard in the background is very common amongst the Myst games. It's like the kind of the transition noise or the puzzly noise. And it is a multiplayer adventure game, and it's actually, what is this nonsense? Set your monitor to 100%, click Explore Uru. I don't need to configure my monitor just for this game. So there is Maximilian Balthazar, and you can choose my clothing options in the character creation screen. So we're going to go with something simple. You can change your colors and stuff too, your face options. There's actually a lot of little things to play with. I'm going to get these pro glasses over here. Alright, let's see what else we got. Let's go back to what about my feet? Let's play with our feet over here. I am going to go bare feet. Alright, I spent all my money on my elite glasses, and I got nothing for my shoes. And get the punk gloves over here. Can change those colors too. I'll make them blue. Match my pro jeans, and let's click Explore Uru over here, which should finalize this character creation screen. Now, if you've played Myst in the past, you will learn that this is not a traditional MMO, or in fact, it's not a traditional game. It's an adventure game, and I'm not talking like a console adventure game either. This is a very puzzle-oriented game, a very story-oriented game as well. It's not like a hack and slash game. In fact, there's actually no combat in Myst Online Uru Live, and it's more so just walking around and figuring things out. Alright, here we are. I just skipped the intro video because it was a bit lengthy and it didn't really tell you anything important, so here we go. Myst Online Uru Live. Though I do recommend you watch it if you actually do want to play Uru Live, because a game like this is very story driven and atmosphere driven, because there's no actual combat like I mentioned. So let's click continue over here, and you can walk over here as well. I have played the original Myst game, the really old one. It was just called Myst, and it's not my cup of tea, I'll leave it at that, but you can see from the graphics the game does look actually somewhat impressive. Especially since the game is based on the same engine that the 2003 Myst game is based off of. So you can move around with the arrow keys, or you can move with the mouse and keyboard. Holding left and right click runs your character. Now, the way the multiplayer works in this game, the MMO elements of the game, is that it's basically a single player game and a multiplayer game. You can do all the multiplayer aspects with other players in things called brevins, which are basically lobbies for the game. Though that isn't really readily available early on, and you kind of have to get to that point by playing some of the single player stuff first. So let's go ahead and click on this thing over here. You can left click on it to interact with it, and bam, I put my hand on the big signal over there. Now it is a puzzle game, and if you think these are easy puzzles, yeah, this first one I just had to click on it, and we see a picture of a desert over here, and it's inside of a book. So let's go ahead and click on it, and let's see what happens. I reach into the puzzle over there, and bam, I disappear with some creepy music in the background. And after a loading screen, I am going to be in that desert, I presume. Yep, I am inside some random desert over here now. So again, you can move with the arrow keys and with the mouse as well. So let's go start running around and seeing if we can figure anything out. And I have played one of the original Myst games back in the day. I was never very good at it, because those games require a lot of patience. I honestly have a lot of respect for anybody that can actually finish one of these Myst games. And they're actually very popular too. Not anymore, they were popular back in the day, but anybody can finish one of these Myst games. I have a lot of respect for them, because these games have ridiculous puzzles in them that require so much thought and thinking and just grinding to figure out. And I say grinding because there are a lot of puzzles in the game that you just have to keep trying different things to figure out. So, and it's not a traditional MMO like I mentioned. You won't be fighting anything. The whole game is kind of, can I talk? Can I type something? Yep, I can type stuff over here. I typed in FDFGGG. Where that went, I don't know. Let's click enter again. But there's dialogue in the game, you can chat, but again, the multiplayer aspects of the game are not available early on. So let's go talk to this guy in the desert. He's chillaxing. He probably knows what's up. Probably more than I do, because I am totally lost right now. He is under the shade over here. He is just chillaxing. Can we talk to him? He's listening to music. Hey.
Welcome.
Welcome.
So,
apparently he's going to give me some advice on where to go.
I'm Zandy.
He's Zandy, guys.
I probably
this
know
feller
more about why
Zandy.
you're here than you do.
He knows why I'm here more than I do.
Don't worry about it. You felt
Let's
drawn
listen to
here, just like the others.
Just like the others.
I'm not really here to give you answers, just to give you help, get you started. She's left a message for you in the cleft.
This guy's voice is way too chill.
Listen to it well. Follow her. Find the journeys. And then enter the tree.
Alright, that was not very helpful at all.
Check with me if you need help.
Let's go leave this guy alone. He was not very helpful. He told me to go check the cliffs or something, so let's go ahead and do that. You can run around again. It's very open spaces though. But where to go in the game is not exactly easy to figure out. The game kind of lets you figure everything out on your own. So let's go down over there. That place looks kind of cool. I want to explore down yonder. So let's move on over there. Controls seem a bit weird because you're using the mouse to run. You can hold left and right click to run, but you can also use the arrow keys, but you can't run with the arrow keys. So the controls take a little while to master. Let's go walk down over here. Oh man, I can't jump down. I'm a boss. I can handle it. I got no shoes on. I can land perfectly. So it looks like we're going to go walk down into this cliff area, and I think the game told me to go over here. Plus, I was in a desert, so there's not much else to go. I mean, this one looks broken over there. Let's go on this one. There's like a hole over here. Let's cross this epic drawbridge. Oh crap, the bridge fell. And luckily, I landed on my feet, and I am perfectly fine. No fall damage for the win. In fact, you have no HP bars either, so I don't think you can actually die in the game. So let's keep on moving. And yeah, again, it's more of an exploration adventure game than an actual MMO. But it does qualify as a free-to-play MMO because one, it is free-to-play, and there is multiplayer aspects for the game. Plus, somebody actually asked me to go ahead and do a video for this game, and being that MMOHut.com does not discriminate against any MMO, I'm going to go ahead and do that. There's a letter over there. I should go check that out over there too. But for now, let's try crossing this one over here. It's not going to work either because there's a hole in it. Though I land on the cliff over here. So I can't climb up there. Where else can we go? I think I just went up there last time. Let's go a bit further down over here. We got something on the wall over there. Can we interact with that? Can I click on it over here? And the thing is, you have to go near it before you can click on it too. Let's see. And nothing happens. There's another thingamajig over here, which I can't really play with. So let's keep on exploring. I mean, there's got to be places down here I've yet to take a look at. And if you're into these whole puzzle games, I think Myst Online is not a terrible game if you're into it. Though unfortunately, in fact most people won't be interested in a game like this, only because it's very different from the other games out there too, and it's an adventure game. And adventure games nowadays are a very niche market. Very few people are actually interested in them. And it's a very difficult game to pick up and just play too, because the learning curve is definitely pretty steep, especially if you haven't played an adventure game in the past. So apparently there's a letter in front of me, and there's no way I'm going to read this, but I definitely should read it if I want to know where I should be going. Unfortunately, the original Myst game, you had books in the game. You would just find books in the library, and you had to read through all the books to figure out the clues on where to go next. And these games require a lot of patience, and that doesn't make the game bad. The game just won't appeal to most people, and a lot of people. Though again, I can respect anyone that can finish these games because they have some crazy puzzles in here. Though I've yet to find the puzzle, so hopefully we can figure something out in a second. We got another little hole over there. Let's go down here and cross. Hopefully this bridge does not fail on me either. Can I even go up here? My character's probably not going to be able to climb. He can just run into the wall, but can't quite climb it. So that is fail over there too. Oh, I wanted to go over there. How else can I get there again? Oh man, I gotta climb over here again and then fall down there again. Takes a few seconds, so my character will go ahead and climb up over here. So let's keep on going up. The game still has a player base, and the original developer, Cyan Worlds, actually released the code for the game to make it open source. So other players are contributing to the game's development too. And it's actually, the whole free-to-play aspect of the game came out in 2010, early 2010 too. So I guess it's pretty new, even though the game was based off the 2003 Myst game. So let's go up over here, and hopefully we found somewhere to go. This better be the right direction, otherwise I am going to be angry. So let's go in over here, and we got some stuff on the wall over here. What is this? We got a button over there. Can we push it? And the thing about this game is, though, you got to go near the objects to interact with them. I remember in the original Myst game, I used to just move my mouse around everywhere on the screen to see if it would find the place to interact. But over here, you have to go near the thing you have to interact. So let's click on this thing. We got 4 symbols over here that we can click on to change. So I guess we gotta get the right symbols and click on this button over here. I definitely did not get the right symbols, and I don't know how I'm supposed to guess that. Never mind. There's a thing right there being blocked by wood. So let's go ahead and knock this wood out of the way, and bam, go away, piece of wood. There you go. And let's pay attention to it. I have to memorize this and type it in over there. My memory kind of sucks, so let's go ahead and try this. We got crosshairs, we got teeth, we got swords on the wall, and what is this thing? We got shenanigans. All right. So we got crosshairs, teeth, swords, shenanigans. Let's see if we can make it happen. Let's click on this thing over here. This should be, what was the first one? Crosshairs. Crosshairs are first. There's a lot of symbols over here, more so than on the wall. Crosshairs, teeth. It looked like teeth. Those aren't teeth. This thing, even though that's pretty weird teeth. And swords on the wall is this last one over here. Well, second to last one. And next one was shenanigans. There you go. Where's my shenanigans? Wasn't that. Was not that for sure. Not that. This was the shenanigans right there. And bam! And nothing happens. I'm pretty sure I had that right. Let's try it one more time. I had all the symbols right. I guess I have to do something else over here before I can do that. So let's go on down over here. I failed up there already. And we got some levers over here. Always pull levers in these adventure games just to see what happens. So can we pull this lever? I am not able to pull this lever yet. Nope, can't do that. There's a button over there, so let's go ahead and push the button. Can I push the button? Yeah, I can push the button. Man, my guy's got to sidestep first and then push it, and nothing happened. And again, you can only see the stuff you want to interact with once you get near it, which makes the game like so much more difficult. If you've played adventure games, you'll know what I'm talking about. So let's see. If I had, a buddy over here to help me, it'd be more fun. I can imagine a game like this being fun with the multiplayer aspects. It's just that I don't think you have access to the multiplayer aspects right away. Though you can later on. So the cooperative puzzles later on, I guess, could be more fun. And I still can't. Oh, I can pull the lever. Never mind. Maybe I had to push the button first. And it ungrasped this thing over here. It was holding on to it. But now what do I do? What do I do now? Nothing here to click. I'm done in this area. Can I push the button again now? Push the button again. Come on. This better work. I want this door to open. And it did not work. So apparently I did something with this. I'm not exactly sure what I did. I mean, is there anything else for me to click around here? Maybe more stuff to interact with? Nope, nothing else to do over here. Let's get out of here maybe. So we'll try that puzzle out here again. There's another puzzle over here. I'm supposed to do something, but I don't know what to do off the top of my head because I haven't played this before. And I've played the original Myst game, like I said, and many of the puzzles I figured out on my own through trial and error, and some stuff I had to look up on game FAQs and other guide websites. Nothing to do over here either. Can I pick some of this stuff up? Do I even have an inventory? I don't think I do. I clicked I by accident, but let's see. I'm still not sure what to do over here. I definitely thought I had this right. So maybe I got the... We'll try one more symbol over here, because these three are definitely correct. This one can be this thing, and try it. Come on! No such luck. So I guess we'll go outside over here again and start looking around. Oh, let's see what's over here. We got some stuff on the wall over here, which we should pay attention to, but you know what? Actually, can we pick this thing up over here? This looks like I can pick it up. Nope, I thought I could put this in that hole over there or something. So let's go leave outside over here again and take a gander. I'm supposed to go over there, I think, because I have yet to go there. But let's go look over here first, because I haven't looked over here yet either, and I better not fall down again. My guy sucks. You can't even climb over. Ooh, can I climb over here? Nope, my guy definitely sucks. So let's keep on moving. Hopefully I can find out where to go. And this is like the first puzzle in the game, and I can't seem to figure it out. There's another door over here. Maybe I opened it somehow. I tried opening this last time, but it didn't work. It told me I had to go in the tree. That guy in the, under the shade over there told me to go inside the tree. Though I can't quite do that because I have not figured this out yet. I have to do something with that thingamajig over there too. But these puzzle games have never been my cup of tea, mainly because they're I find them too difficult. I mean, I know people that do play these games, and they tell me they have a lot of fun with it. Myst, the Myst series itself has a lot of lore behind it. I mean, an intense amount of lore, lots of story, but all of that is kind of told in a very interesting way because you have to figure all of it out. Unfortunately, like I said, a game like this won't appeal to most people only because it's too difficult to figure out and it's lacking in many of its multiplayer aspects. I mean, if it had a nice lobby system right off the bat, where you can just play with other people right away, I could see the game being fun. It's just right now. I mean, you can still have fun with, Myst Online Uru Live if you're into these kind of games. Ooh, I haven't been here yet before. Can't do anything quite there yet either. So I was definitely on the right track in that one room over there. It just, I had to open that chest over there, whatever it was. Push the button actually, not a chest. Where I had to cross there, the swords on the wall, and the other thingamajig. I should go find my way back over there. Is there anything else I can interact with over here? Oh, I got stuff over here. Let's bring this up. I got a book. Let's click over here. What does that bring me? My guy takes his book out and teleports me somewhere else. So I think this should bring me back where I started. Well, guys, actually, I am running out of time. If you guys do want to play Myst Online Uru Live or just learn more about it, do check it out full review on the link below.